So here's what's going on. Thanksgiving break just ended, and I have been in constant fear for the entire Thanksgiving break because right before the break started, I was in the library and I was editing a video, and when I got home later that night, I couldn't find my SD card. So I figured either one of two things happened. Either my memory just went, you know, on vacation and I have no idea where I lost it, or I left it in the computer again in the Skylab. And I thought to myself, okay, that's no problem. I'll get up early in the morning and I'll go get it the next day. The library's been closed for the past 4 days. And it just opened again. So I'm on my way there now to see if I've lost my SD card for real. Please, bro. No one should have been in this building since it closed. No one should have been in this building. So if I left the SD card in the computer, it should be right there. It should be right there in the SD card slot. Yes. Yes. It's right there. Okay. Okay. All right. We're good. A couple weeks ago, I was on the phone with my friend Destiny, and she recently told me that she's not a fan of my iPhone slander, and I told her, listen, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to make one more and then I'm done. I'm gonna make one more video where I talk shit about my iPhone and then that's it. We're on to bigger and better things. But I just have to say that for a good like 2-3 weeks, I thought this was the worst thing money could buy. And I would love to explain why. Right, so I made a video about this before, but it didn't really explain anything. You remember that little iPhone anger video I made a couple, like was it 2 months ago? That was supposed to be like a way bigger video complaining about this very dumb problem that I've had recently with my iPhone. So apparently no one, you know, had the need to tell me that transferring footage from an iPhone is like the hardest thing to fucking do in the world. So I technically have 3 cameras. I have my iPhone, I have my Samsung phone, and I have my camera. The Samsung phone and the camera are pretty simple. You record a video, you pull out the SD card or you plug it into the computer. It's all right there with the goofy ass name, the date, and the time that the recording started. Pretty simple. It's not like that with the iPhone for some reason, if you just plug it into a computer. So basically, when you try to pull video from an iPhone on a Windows computer, some sort of error occurs and the date and time on the clips are removed from the clip. So when you get it on the Windows computer, it says like date modified. It says like date modified, which is like the date and time that you put the clip on the computer and not the actual date and time that you recorded the video. So I was just, you know, suffering with that, and I was trying to figure out like how to get around it, you know, and find an actual solution. You know, Apple, for some reason, thinks people would just love to manually change all the dates of all of your videos and pictures. Who the fuck is gonna do that? That's not a real solution, Apple, you fucking ass. So at this point, I know my only solution is to just buy iCloud. But I really did not want to buy iCloud because I already have so many subscriptions. I do not want to pay for another subscription. I don't care if it's $2, $3 a month. I just didn't want to. So I refused to do that for the longest. And what you're about to see is me struggling to, you know, come to the decision that I have to buy iCloud in order for me to transfer this footage because no other way I thought of was working at all. I'm not fucking crazy. Focus, bitch. All right, look, the regular August one, right? It's got October, it's got September, it's got August, September, October. It's got a little bit of everything in here. I don't know what this stuff is. I don't know if these are like live photos or if these are screen recordings. I have no idea why. I have no idea what any of this is, and I don't know why it's here. You go in here, and I got a bunch of shit in here that ain't supposed to be here. This is a clip of me making that little video I did promoting the auditions for Infinity Found. I did not do this in August. Okay, so we got 86 clips. Drag it over. So the fact that there's no progress on the bar is already a bad sign. There it is. Requested resources in use. That's what it always says. So I told you this was gonna happen. I told you. I'm not here to bullshit you guys. Well, what the fuck? Look at that. Now it says 101 clips. Why is it 101 now? 29 minutes. Also, that's another problem I have. This shit takes forever to fucking transfer footage. And it's not like I'm shooting in 4K. I'm still shooting at 1080p. It's just because of the iPhone.
Eventually.
30 minutes for a month's worth of footage. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna go back to the Samsung. Or at least I'm gonna try to. That's just fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'm complaining too much. I don't know. If I'm being completely honest, I would like to just use this motherfucker all day. Because even though the camera does not last that long, it's probably dying right now while I'm talking. At least it looks good. If I'm out of focus right now, I'm gonna throw this shit off the window. There it is, here it is, here it is. Look, everything's fine here. Everything's fine here, August 16th. Look how it is when you transfer it over to the fucking hard drive. All of it, all these clips say October. It doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to work. Guys, I don't want to, like, dude, I want to, this is the kind of shit that makes me want to trade the phone in. Because it's like, I got this because I thought it would make shit easier. It doesn't. It has made everything so much harder. It has made everything so much harder. I don't feel at ease when I record with this fucking phone. I don't. I'm pissed every fucking time I have to use it. I'm like, fuck, I gotta use my iPhone again. I'm so glad I caught this on camera. I'm so fucking glad. Fuck you, Apple. This is ridiculous. This fucking technological gatekeeping is this is the bane of my existence. I'm not crazy. I've showed it to you. I have showed it to you. I have showed you. This is why. Why? Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? You don't fucking know what this means. This means I either gotta finesse and finagle and find some software that can do this shit for me, or I gotta do this all manually. Cut my dick off now.